Hey, come on in. First. Okay, you the first and only one. How's it going? How is it going? Is it going and showing? And is it showing and going? How is everybody doing today? Welcome to the live energy updates. I do indie reads every Wednesday, drop them on here on YouTube in the members area, in the cellar, and also on Patreon in the foyer. All right. Archive reads are on the porch as well as the other area. They got some too. Hey, come on in. You can also purchase the Shut Up and Kiss Me oil or a 90-day journey to mindfulness off of my website and receive a free reading. There are other options available as well. Why this color is changing like that, it don't matter. The big one, not the little one. What's up, Raspberry? Hey, come on in. Come on in. It's good to see y'all. Well, can't see y'all. But I be remembering some of them names, though. Now, Raspberry, you remember this her from the Java last year? Thank y'all, though, for real. I appreciate that. This that little Java summer hair. And when I be feeling some type of way, it be sitting funny, okay? Shalisa, what's up? Man, we are doing 15-minute reads here today. I was telling them on the post, I think y'all may have saw it. I was like, I think the indie reads are going to be interesting. I really think that the indie reads are going to be interesting. Because, baby, it's through the roof. I'm trying to figure it out. It's through the roof. And every time I turn around, the astrology girls are saying this week, like, how do they keep up with all of the stuff that be going on in the cosmos? Just embody the cosmos and shift the way that you're guided to shift when you are in harmonic balance. But the astrology girls be knowing their stuff, so please check all of them out. The guys too, honey. Hey, lovely bird's nest, uniquely blessed. Everybody up in here, okay? Yes, come on in here and speak to everybody. I know that's right. Come in the house and speak to everybody, okay? Because we all in this together, whether we know each other or not. See, that look better. We all in this together, whether we know each other or not. We are all in this together, okay? Ladies, don't forget to moisturize. Last week and this week, like for real, it's been a lot. And it's like, you got to just go ahead and buff up like, okay, I'm ready, I'm down, okay? Do a team huddle, okay? Everybody put their hands in. I'm ready. Whatever it is, I'm ready. Let's go. Like for real. Man. We receive all of that positive love. We receive all that positive energy and love. All of the highest intentions and above. Hello? We receive it all. And we send it back to you. Okay? We receive it all and we send it all back because that's what it's about. Each one reach one. All right, so I'm doing earth, water, fire, air. Had it right there because I don't even remember what I did last week because I wanted to get on here yesterday, but it was a holiday. So I was like, I'm taking me a little holiday break. The fuck? Because in all these other years, I just keep on going because I don't be knowing that half the time I wouldn't know that it was a holiday unless somebody say something. So, baby, I took my little time, slept late and everything. Yes, health, wealth, prosperity, nothing but love, joy, and affirming the opposite of what it is that you don't. Affirm the opposite of what you don't want. Okay? Fuck that. Don't get tricked off your squirt, falling into negative portals and shit like that, which we do need to discuss as well because it's just so sad that people get caught up in so much negativity. Like, leave that negativity where it is. Ain't no growth in it. All right? Leave that to, bad building friends. They know how to dwell in it, not you. Miss Winter in here, where's she at? Oh, there she go. Good evening, darling. All right, so we're going to get started with the earth signs here. Make sure that you listen to all of it, really, because um, you just never know, right? But if you don't know all of your placements or what have you, it's always some kind of game as long as the frequency remains high. And it's not just, let me see. All right, let's see what you got for these earth signs that's in here. Let's go ahead and start the timer because I be forgetting. Let's see what's in here for the earth signs. I appreciate all of y'all for watching that weird reading last week. Just listen to it. You ain't got to watch it. Damn, that was quick. Check it out, earth signs. You see that? All right. The temple path. All right. Solar plexus. A woman holding a heart, honey. The world card. Okay. Storm warning. Ooh. And that's what's holding the most weight, earth signs. Yin and yang. All right. Let me see what's going on. The throat chakra. All right. Magician in the mirror. And one more. Patience. I'm going to tell you right now. If you are going through a lot of stuff and a lot of people are getting mad at you, you get mad at yourself, you're holding on to any type of resentments, worry, fear, any of the low vibrational stuff, this stuff right here is going to help you to counter that, because that's what's important with this storm warning just sitting right here. Okay, it could be an actual natural disaster, something that happened that you need to look at the brighter side of things. All right, so let's look at it. So the first thing that I'm getting is that you may have realigned in the recent past with that temple path. You may have realigned and you may have tapped more into your spirituality. You were pulling in a lot of what is above or around you into this space to make sense of it. And they want you to be patient with your process, whatever it is, that the clarity that you are asking for, there may even be a lot of clarity in tears, a lot of clarity in your fears, right? There's clarity in everything if you just think about it. All right. So there's also some type of communication that may need to be going on, or there may be something that someone says or does to try to disrupt the connection between you and someone. But this may be a mother figure who, I don't know why I feel like somebody is blowing up about this, and they want you to have more compassion when discussing certain things with this person. Because I really feel like you're getting your balance or getting back in your groove. If you've been out of your groove lately, you're going to begin to feel more like yourself. Some of you have some very strong water placements as well. And you may also be connecting with the moon more at this time. So ladies, y'all pay attention to y'all moon phase to figure out what you are connecting to at this time. Because it may be that you are connecting more to the waning moon, whoever this is. Yay. Then I see here with this temple path world card and the fifth chakra, they want you to open up and speak more of what it is that you want, right? This is about you talking and speaking to people that you may not have spoken to in a long time. This may be a long distance relationship, but overall, you may be studying something that takes you into, it expands what it is that you are doing. So you may be researching, learning something, walking away from a certain way that you used to do things. Getting some type of guidance with some type of geometric shape, signs, symbols, or what have you. Slow down. Because what I'm getting here is that you are learning to speak with more compassion. You're learning to speak your truth. Maybe you are doing this more on the World Wide Web. You know how sometimes like if you watch somebody for a long time, right, and you are invested in what it is they are presenting, what they got for you, whatever it is, and then they begin to act out of character. That's what you think, but it's really their character, right? Because we are multifaceted, multi-layered, and so that may be what it is that y'all are going through. Like, man, forget this. I'm gonna go ahead and like maybe some of you are finally revealing your spirituality or revealing something to people that you never told people about. Then you got a woman holding a heart, yin and yang, and patience. All right. Balancing the way that you may be in a space where you're balancing your masculine and feminine. The feminine may be more so at the forefront of things than not, bringing balance to a relationship and being patient with the process. But overall, there's a cycle in this relationship, and it's probably with yourself, because a lot of times we have to pay attention to what is happening within us and seeing how the reaction and response is outside of us to know that, okay, I played a part in it in this type of way, right? Because people don't be lying on your ass all the time that's in close proximity. Bitches that ain't in close proximity, don't worry about what them hoes say. All right? Okay, so be patient with your process, but also be patient with whoever it is that is in close proximity with you as well. Someone wants to lend you something, give you something, help you with something. They kind of stand offish because of all the stuff that you may have going on, but they will be communicating with you. Thank you. What else you got for these people, child? Because it's getting cute. Let the storm settle before you make any type of move, especially when it comes to the solar plexus and its magician and the mirror. There are some things that are brewing in the background that you may not be aware of at this time. All right. And you need for everything to be unearthed. Everything is about to be unearthed in a certain type of way to help you to self-realize in this area of in this cycle, this phase of your life, honey. All right, that's what they said, child. Don't hold me accountable. All right, let me see. What is this temple pad? Somebody get married outside, and it's gonna be a lot of jealousy around that. So what? Who even want to talk about that? Go away. What is this temple pad? The fuck? The magician card. You're becoming more, you're evolving in your art. You're evolving in the way that you view the path that you have chosen. Okay, this is evolution. This is death and rebirth coming in. Some of you may have had a near-death experience here recently, or you witnessed something with past life karma or traumas that you had to release. All right, whatever. But I also feel like with this, there's a lot of clarity that has recently come to you when it comes to your resources and how to utilize certain things, right? This could even be budgeting, right? Or this could be something like budgeting. I'm gonna say budgeting or not overusing, right? Because if it's too much of anything, everything should be done in moderation, right? You're learning how your words float. Like maybe you are saying stuff to people and it's getting across, it's spreading like wildfire. Let me make sure I look over here so y'all can tell me if it's messing up. Anyway, you're saying something and it's okay. Need to work out because my arm flapping. All right. So let me see here. What is this third? This solar plexus. This is your self-esteem, your self-worth. This is your personal, the way that you view yourself, the way like a heightened energy as well. And that maybe that masculine energy that you have a lot of, and you're doing a lot of movement, a lot of things with your hands. It's like you may have been really, really in the earth realm lately, and you needed to balance that out. And it may even be that you needed some softness, right? So like it's good to have soft people around you, or just bouncing ideas off of soft people, if that makes sense. Very receptive people, but also people who are the opposite of you in some sense, in order to bring that balance and bring it down, okay? Because you pissed it right here. You got the magician twice. All right. Now, we do know that people in this house do be doing stuff like changing the weather, manipulating the weather, and all of that. Stop telling people that you're doing that, because then they come and try to make you stop doing it. But I do see that. Don't tell people that. It used to be all fun over here, didn't it? Haters would be taking the joy out of just being spiritual and doing us, okay? But I have to warn you, because there's some wild shit be going on. What is this solar plexus? The 5 of coins. All right. Don't overexert yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself, because you're learning how your words carry weight in the astral realm as well as here. So calm down. The 5 of coins can also be that someone may have left you out in the cold, or you feel that you need to get in shape. You may feel that, maybe you had some type of illness, fell under the weather. Maybe you went through that, what a lot of people were going through, where they were very emotional. And emotions, different types of emotions, if they sit too long, can cause issues in the body. Okay, it can cause actual sickness. And we do need to talk about that, but real quick, go ahead and resolve what needs to be resolved. Don't repress shit. Let it out, okay? Because oftentimes when you when you're physically ill, they can't pick it up in the sense of it being so spiritual, right? Or metaphysical, right? You would need a metaphysician to diagnose you. So just be mindful of that as well. You may even be in a space where you feel like you're not good enough, not enough, some type of scarcity with that vibe. Maybe it's a change coming. Okay, welcome that change. Let me continue. What is this woman holding a heart? Justice. Somebody making something right. Okay, someone is making something right. I also feel as though when it comes to you moving with more love, generosity, compassion, giving, and using your discernment when giving, because that's what the Queen of Cups does do. She's very nurturing, she's very caring, but also she know not to be caring and nurturing to every goddamn body. I can love you from a distance. Stay over there. All right, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. Ain't that strong? All right. What is this world card? Somebody is seeing something at night. Page of Cups, wishing upon a star, seeing how things are aligned. There may even be that you receive some type of communication that you've been waiting for from a distance. Okay. But I also feel like you manifested this, and it's like you're going to have a lot of joy about a cycle being over, a phase being over, things really coming to an end. Because it may have even been shadow work that you had to do. Okay, thank you. But overall, I feel as though whatever this is, you are looking at it and it's reflecting something back to you that is very powerful. And that's when you move into that shift of that shit storm. But let me see, could be lying. Let me see, what is this storm warning? The Nine of Swords. Don't let it stress you out. Whatever happens is going to happen. Just figure out what the steps you need to take. Connect like a Rolex necklace, okay? Because with this Nine of Swords, it may even be that somebody is frustrated. Either you frustrated with someone or somebody frustrated with you, okay? And it's like, ain't no sense in quarreling. Ain't no sense in allowing yourself to be a shoulder to somebody whose head is really, really heavy. You know what I mean? You got to really use your discernment. With this Nine of Swords, this may even be... your nervous system may have kicked up a bit, and you get something happens out of nowhere. There may be a number of things that happen out of nowhere. You just like, when is it going to stop? Okay, it's not about when is it going to stop. How are you going to handle it? How are you going to stand in your truth and your power while you are in the midst of all of this? Okay, because if it's a shitstorm, just let it just do what it's going to do. It's a little tornado or something. Let me see, what is this Nine of Swords in this shitstorm? The King of Coins. So this may be what you are going through, or something that you're not paying attention to. Maybe you got your back turned to it and focusing on what you need to, and it's happening behind you and stressing other people out. And that's when you get that communication that I was talking about. Thank you. What is this yin and yang? You're going to work it out. Ace of Swords. I told you going to work it out. That's truth, clarity, justice, the pursuit of justice. That's coming under the woman holding the coin. Something fruitful comes across your desk. Something that can really be worked on. Maybe this is a book, a book of poems, a book of... Some of y'all have a master number 22, and you're stepping more into that. But also, if this thing keeps changing colors like this, it's going to be a girl fight. All right. So the Ace of... Swords is a new beginning in the way that you connect. So maybe this is a higher connection as well, but you may be writing something, creating something, or studying something. Maybe you're going taking your ass back to school and learning why you even had a chemical imbalance. That's what they're going to call it. You need to be careful. Okay. Sometimes it's not a chemical imbalance. You just went through a 1-2, what whoop to do. Okay. Because somebody may be going back to their ADHD medicine. I'm not against it. All right. I just feel like some people be misdiagnosed. Move forward. We got 2 minutes, child. I'm running up and through there. You hear me? What is this yin and yang and this Ace of Swords? The Six of Cups, bringing that balance back. I'm trying to figure it out. Pulling yourself back into a space where you are calm, cool, collected. It may even be that somebody is spinning the block, right? The yin to your yang, the yang to your yin. I'm trying to figure out, okay? And it's like you are no longer who you were. So when they come back around, like, what's up? You don't feel your cup the same way. You don't feel your cup the same way. Okay, so trying to figure out how they're coming back to play. What is this fifth chakra? The Ten of Coins. Speaking into existence. That's balance, that's marriage, that's collaboration, a lot of networking. Maybe your territory is expanding. All right. But overall, I feel as though there's a lot of communication with the family. There's a lot of communication about money. There's a lot of communication about work and establishments and things like that, or becoming more established. Okay. Maybe y'all had an argument about a kid or a dog. Whatever. What is this Magician in the Mirror? A 5 moving into a 3, creating an 8. This is powerful. And it may be a change in your perception of how you you may have been thinking too little. You got areas where you need to think big, and that's what they're telling you. It's right here. The world, the magician, and the yin and yang. How are you going to move? You're going to balance yourself out on this new phase, balance yourself out and move forward in a way that is different than the way that you used to. Lots of communication, child. What is this magician and the marriage? Three of Swords. You ain't with that heartache shit no more. Look at that powerful Leo energy. Powerful. Power coming in. You are learning how to transmute. Maybe you're an alchemist. You're learning how to transmute, transcend, and do it all over again because you won't give up on love. I'm trying to figure it out. Fuck that. If you in here and you give up on love, we need to have a conversation. My bookings are open because that's not going to happen. Because if you give up on love, you give up on your creativity. You give up on helping us be where we need to be at. I'm trying to figure it out. It's deeper than just, you and Sam. All right. What is this patience card? You need to slow down. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups. To get what you want, you're going to have to be patient. Let the dust settle. Okay? You can't see nothing without that dust in the earth. Let it clear out. You may be learning patience as well. Yep, you are. Four of Swords. Like some of y'all may have had surgery or something, or you just got over a cold or something. You trying to hurry up and get back. Oh, I feel a little better. I'm going ahead. You need to sit down. Okay? One thing my mama said, she said, don't overwork. Okay? She said, don't overwork. Okay? Don't overwork. Okay? So, earth signs, if you made it this far, drop a tornado symbol with a scales because you're going to balance out whatever it is that is foretelled. Hello. So, a tornado symbol emoji. And scales. You're going to make it do what it do, baby. That's earth signs, child. It was a 1-2. You may have to slow it down and listen to it again, child. I don't know your life. All right. Water signs. Let's mix these up real good. Because sometimes one card just keep coming out. But we can't stop nothing from coming out. It was supposed to come out. Gonna come out. All y'all connected. In some type of way. One way or another, y'all connected. That's why y'all be meeting people. They're like, well, wait a minute. I was there in 1983. As a matter of fact, I was in that same place. Wish I would have met you or saw you then. Well, you met me and synced me now. Thank you. All right. Who the hell is she? Not Blue Breeze. Okay. Hey, J-Lo, come on in here. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure that y'all drop the symbol after the video as well to keep us in the algorithm because y'all know the vibes. Oh, child. Y'all know the vibes. I'm trying to figure it out. The Andy Reads are in the foyer. Let's get it started. What do you have here for the water signs? Ooh, check it out. Check it out. Okay. A woman holding a coin. Water signs on their grind. Yin and yang. Told you one of them cards going to come back out. Journey. All right. Blossoming abundance. Daughter spirit is holding the most weight. Y'all know what that means. Fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra. Okay, very important. Patience. Okay, that's another card showed up in a different spot. Woman holding a coin. A heart. The storm one is here. Now, let me make sure that no other cards that were the same came out. Y'all got options too. The door is opening to, sometimes things got to get out of the way. People's situations, whatever it is, got to get out of the way. All right. So this is what I'm seeing. What's holding the most weight is door to spirit. Figure it out. Because what I'm getting here is that you are going to have to make sure. A lot of you may be working, doing a lot of the 1-2 to-dos, go here, go there, do this, do that, calculations and all of that, right? Pisces, y'all ain't gonna be able to be in y'all imagination energy. But for whoever it is, it's important, again, for you to check your north node and your south. Okay. So you already gonna get a heads up. Somebody at work may tell you about something that may be going on to prepare you for what is about to happen at work or something with your job. It may be that, you receive some type of dream, intuition, whatever this is, you are receiving information about this storm because the door to spirit and the storm card are crossing. They want you to be patient with the process. Here, don't get mad at nobody. Your anger is very strong. The things that you say when you are angry make shit happen. So you got to be careful with it. Don't do like me. I had to learn the hard way. We done cuss somebody out and then they go outside, they go somewhere and be like, I done crashed, I done had a problem or whatever. I ain't gonna say what happened. But they be like, I done had a problem. I don't get mad like that no more. You gotta be careful with your words. All right. So then you have a journey, a trip, a new beginning. Maybe you are jumping off a precipice and ready for adventure, but you still have to be patient with the process because there is still something that you are learning and discerning. Bringing balance into your work life as well as your travels, astral travels or actual travels is going to be important. There's some type of clarity that is coming when you do take some type of trip. Maybe you are, going, you're traveling or taking some type of trip, or just, in your everyday to-dos, maybe you go a different route and you see something that reminds you of how far you have come on your journey already. Because sometimes people do forget. Let me get my little thighs, they not big. But you got blossom abundance, chicken little. The coin is falling. Okay. Everything is blossoming around you. All right. But they still want you to be patient. So you got something coming in with that blossoming abundance. Things are picking up because okay, the wisdom that you have is inherent. See that? The chain card, coin she has there. Heads up. I believe that's heads. Yeah, that's heads in the chain. You may even have someone who's very close to you that can that is a reader or is very sensitive, and they tell you to place some type of stocks or to tell you about some type of investment that you can make or what have you. And at first you may think that it's not going to pay off or it's not paying off, but it's like you have to. It's like this is the equivalent. It may not even be stocks, but this is like stocks. I'm looking at it where it drops and then it comes back up, right? You know what I mean? It falls and then it rises. All right. The heart chakra is here. That's another reason why you will need to be patient as well. You may have a change of heart when you go and visit someone or do something. You may have a change of heart about things, and they are teaching you to have more compassion. Sometimes people differ. The way that people perceive things, the way that people do things, the way that people think about things, the way that people love. This is all different. Something is new to you, but it's so different that at first you may be standoffish about it. Some of you are learning even more so how to use your gifts, but I also feel that you notice that when you are more balanced and feeling more like yourself, your curiosity peaks, but also, okay. So whoever this is, sometimes when you're in balance, you know what you do? I don't know who I'm talking to. Whenever you're in balance, what you do is give too much and to the wrong people. Whenever you are in balance, you want to show people so much love, but they don't know how to receive it. You see? And that's a lesson, okay? Because I had to learn that too. Like, wait a minute. Bitch, you better pull back, pump your brakes, get your little brake fluid, some little brake pads, some brake shoes. Because you may have a big heart, very giving, very loving, very trusting, and you're learning to stop doing that with your heart right there. You're doing too much. Okay? And if you keep on going over the same lessons over and over again, you will notice that, okay, it's not even them. It's the fuck me. Okay? Yeah. Figure it out. What is this woman holding a coin? I also feel that there's going to be, so some of you may be in a space where you start to see that the stop signs or the street signs are changing. And I was thinking about the Mandela effect the other motherfucking day, because I'm like, they got me fucked up. And I don't care if nobody try to tell me woo woo blah blah and all that. Child, shut up. I know what the hell I was seeing and learning when I was younger. You ain't gonna tell me. That's gaslighting the masses. I don't like that. But I think that you're gonna notice something, right? All of a sudden it just looks like, now you got to make sure that you're not under no kind of spells too, because some of them damn spells be doing that shit. I had your ass thinking that you see something that's not even there. Okay, we need you in your right mind, balance out, because you may miss a turn or be misdirected because you're not balanced. So go ahead and get balanced, people. Thank you. Maybe you're getting a Reiki healing clearing or a Akashic record reading that has to do with, why you are having these mishaps. Possibly. What is this woman holding a coin? The Hermit. All right. Awareness. I'm telling you, these are some psychic little motherfuckers. So you are seeing things. You're following the guiding light. Maybe there is someone who is a hermit. I call them cave dwellers. But maybe it is someone who is helping to guide you. This could even be a spirit guide that's coming through as well. It may have something to do. You know how a clamshell is significant. Clamshell. But the way that they be having them cute on the cartoons and stuff like that. Because I told y'all about that clamshell that I had open. I don't remember if I got a whooping or not, but probably did. Shit, whatever. Bad. It just be doing stuff. Curiosity catch ya. What is this yin and yang here for these water signs? 3 of coins. You work better with others when you are balanced within. You work better with others when you are balanced within. You work when you don't overdo it, or when you have you know what all you have to offer, but you are open to communicating what it is that is at the root of what it is that you have going on, your inner dwelling space, and being able to communicate that in a healthy way with other people, in collaboration with other people. Now, this could be coworkers or what have you, or just really making sure that you are balanced, because maybe you are being promoted at your job. But something is, you're working on something and you're taking your time with it, but you have to make sure that you are balanced as well. Your balance is your responsibility, nobody else's. Okay, hello, goodbye. You figure it out, y'all. What is this journey card for these water signs packing their stuff and on the go? I got just enough information. I'm finna go. I got just enough information, okay, to take this test. I got just enough information to do my best. Hello. What is this journey card, which is also a number 2, which is duality. 4 of Wands. Y'all moving with somebody or something? Going to visit your soulmate. 3 of Cups. Have a good time. What kind of good time y'all having? Let me see. Moving to a new home. Getting your balance back. Getting your groove back. How Stella did, child. Go ahead. Do you. You only got one life to live. Let me see, honey. What is this 4 of Wands? Ace of Swords. Somebody communicating with you and you on your way, or they on their way, basically. But I also feel like this is some type of insight that comes in when you get grounded. You feel this, your spirit. This is spiritual energy. This is grounded spiritual energy and heightened insight, truth, clarity. 2 of my favorite words. Truth and clarity about what it is that can be presented or communicated when you do take this leap of faith or this journey. And that's when you get, like, maybe you take a journey and you receive some type of letter, email, something that moves you into this blossoming abundance where we're going now. What is this blossoming abundance? The waters are clear. So you may be having a lot of dreams about clear water, clear insight. The path is clear, okay? And don't expect for the path to be so clear that, oh, nothing but good things are happening at all times. You got to say that and mean that. And then no matter what happens, you still, no matter what, you got to make up your mind, especially once you get balanced, child. What is this blossoming abundance? Thank you, J-Lo. Hey, Seth. I got to email you, don't it? I tried to get in my witch collar early. Okay, leave it alone. What is this blossoming abundance? 2 of Pentacles. Prioritize. When this abundance coming in, you're going to have to prioritize, Chicken Little. All right? You're going to have to figure out what goes, what stays, and stop doing stuff from your heart, because you got the blossoming abundance, woman holding the heart, and the 4th chakra. Clear out that heart energy so that you don't keep on putting yourself in the same situation over and over again. Do your prayers, meditations, or whatever it is to ask that you are a good steward. What do I need to do to be a steward of this abundance? A good steward of this abundance, okay? Because the door of spirit is right here. So y'all are in constant alignment, it looks like to me. Or maybe that's where they putting y'all. Okay, in constant alignment, constant communication with your higher self and the people and situations and things, the people, places, and situations that connect to that for your highest good and the highest good of all. Don't go back and forth with yourself. You got this. Okay, collaborate with spirit is number 3. Crossing that yin and yang with that 3 of Pentacles and that heart chakra right there. Trying to figure it out. What is this door to spirit? Ace of Wands. new passionate idea, creative project. It could be anything. Somebody may even be reaching out to you because their spirit told them to. Okay, take it how it is. Okay, because a lot of people have been reawakened. Because, a lot of people awakened back 10, 15 years ago, 20, 30,000 years ago. It's all the time. And they have to be reawakened over and over again. Okay. Sometimes people go too far over left and they should have been on the right or whatever. Hello, goodbye. What is this heart chakra? The 7 of Wands. Protecting yourself. I told you. Any challenges that come up, you're going to have to deal with them face on, head on, okay? Know what you've been through and know what it is that you have that will help you to protect yourself. Know who around you and who you connected to that helps you protect yourself. Okay? Yeah. Before you get to just doing stuff. And I also feel like people may be tugging at your heartstrings or trying to come for your soft side. You're going to have to figure that out. Everybody ain't against you. Everybody ain't coming for you, but you're going to have to figure out who's a friend and who's a foe. Who's a, yeah. You got to figure it out. Because you are learning to protect yourself but not be so guarded that you miss a blessing. You know what I mean? And have to learn a whole new lesson. Who got time for this? It's been raining like a mug. Let me see. What is this patience card? Be patient with this new, this message, this idea, this spark. This is a creative spark. This is a new passionate beginning, possibly. This is something it comes across your spiritual desk, okay? And they're going to test you to see if you're really ready for this. King of Wands. Maybe that's who it is that's coming through and they want you to be patient with this. Or maybe this person don't know how to be patient and you have to learn that just because you're reaching out to me don't mean that's what that's going to be. That just because I saw you and I smiled, y'all know how it go. Just because I saw you and I smiled don't mean you back in trying to win, child. What is you doing? Figure it out. Death and the 7 of Swords. Maybe this person lied a lot. I don't know their life. What is this King of Wands and this patience card? The 10 of Coins. Must be your ex. Or maybe you got to be patient with your partner. Maybe it's somebody you married to or finding balance with this person. All right. So you have to be able to really stand on your 10 when it comes to the way that you communicate certain things with that Queen of Swords energy. Really be, straight up. Stop beating around the bush. Stop trying to play games. Y'all need to check out. When I went a couple of weeks ago, I went to Astro Seek to see what was going on with me. And it said, it told me to just be careful and pull back. Basically, because they were like, you need to be careful with your communication to make sure that you ain't, doing nothing you ain't got to say and you ain't got no business. Big, cool. So go check it out and see if that's something that's significant to you. Because I also feel like some of you may have to wait. Maybe something is coming in, something happens that triggers you into this space of pulling back so that you can let somebody else, it's kind of like leaning into your feminine. And, no, you don't have to be chasing nobody because I know a lot of y'all done got confused out here. They out here tricking y'all on the internet talking about, ain't nothing wrong with a woman initiating this, that, and the other. Don't let these motherfuckers trick you, man. What is this woman holding a heart? The Magician, your power. This is a new phase of love and the way that this may even be that what was hidden from you for so long. Well, you probably thought it was hidden. It wasn't. It was in your face. It's just that you weren't paying attention to it when it comes to the connection with your heart and your abundance, your money, and abundance can be a number of things, right? It can be love, in abundance of that, right? But whatever this is that is coming through is grounding, number 44, and it's going to show you a lot of your power, where your power lies. And remember, we're going to clarify this last card, then I'm going to go. Remember, when it comes to your superpower, you don't tell nobody about your superpower. And if a motherfucker asks you, what's your superpower? You need to be mindful of that, okay? I'm not trying to say, cut them out. But shit, you need to watch that motherfucker. Because why you want to know what my superpower is? It reminded me when I was working at that one job and they were trying to figure out how I was getting stuff done so fast because I had learned the system inside out, child. Shit, show me something. I'm going to go ahead and learn the way I learn. Okay? You can show me, you can teach me the way that you teach everybody else, but I'm finna move this how I move, okay? To be more efficient, bitch, and get more done so I can take better breaks. Hello. And so, you got a superpower coming through. Let me see, child. What is this storm warning coming in for these water signs? The Knight of Swords, communication coming in that you may not want to hear. It may be heart-wrenching. Ooh, okay. How do you respond or react? What is it that you need to, where do you need to grow and develop? What self-mastery, self-awareness, self-discipline, what area in your life is this hitting and being revealed to you in order for you to see the truth of the matter? Knight of Swords. Somebody may be coming in crying and trying to get back in and all of this. Let me see. Crocodile tears. Let me see. Maybe scared of how you gonna respond to them. Shit. Whatever. Let me see, honey. What is this Knight of Swords and this storm warning? Somebody speaking out of turn. What is this storm warning? The Fool. Remember you took that leap of faith up there? Someone may be coming in telling you that you should have did this. Five of Swords. Somebody coming in telling you you shouldn't have did this, you shouldn't have did that. You said cheers to them. And it's like, you know, that's just what that is. It could be a friend, family, foe, whoever it is. I don't know the whole. And so it's like you went ahead and let somebody know that you made a choice to do what it is that is best for you. And what you got going on. And maybe they don't agree with it. And maybe they're coming in trying to start something because ain't nothing like bad bill coming in trying to stop somebody from going somewhere and doing something. But let me see. What is this Knight of Swords and this Fool card finna go? There go bad bill. All right. Some of you need to be very mindful. If you've had any type of addictions and you stop and people are coming in trying to bait you into doing something that you outgrew, you are no longer that person. You know, you gave it up. You made a promise that you will never go back. You need to hold to that promise because bad bill is here trying to trip you up. So this may be slander, gossip, it may be all types of shit. Who cares? Don't give your attention to it. I wouldn't. All right. So water signs, if you made it this far, drop a ghost because y'all in tune with spirit. Drop a ghost emoji. Y'all in tune with spirit no matter what. Y'all know that y'all gonna be taken care of no matter what. Y'all know that y'all gonna rise above no matter what. Y'all gonna do the work that's necessary so that you don't have to keep on reliving the same thing. Some people be so caught up in, I don't want to reincarnate. Well, go ahead and do the work that needs to be done right now, just in case. Okay. Live your best life right now. Shit. Don't spend the rest of your life talking about, I don't want to be here. Shit, you need to figure out what good you can be to all of us. Trying to figure it out. Thank you. Make sure that y'all drop them after the video as well. Excuse me. I just dropped a Libra video and I was like, ooh, my sinus is really acting up on that Libra video. Still dropped the bitch. Trying to figure it out. The world popped out. Maybe that's gonna be the end of sinus infections. Well, I don't have sinus infections, but maybe that's gonna be the end of that shit. Who even knows? I need to give me a little incense and some water. Hold on. Ooh, let's get these fire signs pop locking and dropping. Some rose incense. Smell it. Smell good, baby. All right, let's get to it. The Indie reads. This is going to be the fire signs. All right, so let's get started. Fire signs. I do Indie reads weekly. They are also on the live tab as well as the video tab, chill. There's so much be going on in this house. It's hard to just put all the updates in one place. You can check the community tab for updates. Okay. Because y'all know y'all don't be getting y'all notifications, child. All right. Let's mix these up, fire signs. Let me pause this because I don't need them coming over here. Wait a minute. You need to calm down. Just go ahead and do that for me, baby. Calm down. Okay? I know all fire signs are not the same. All water signs, all the signs are not the same. I know. Everybody evolved and got different stuff going on with their life lessons. But I like fucking with them. Whatever. So only time I really get to fuck with somebody. Start to shift the fire signs and then close my laptop. And go on with my life. All right, let's start. What do you have here? What do you have here for the fire signs? Uh-oh. Check this out, child. God, dog, girls, boys. Solar plexus, honey. Angel of love in the reverse. What's going on? The daughter romance coming right after that. What else, child? Rest and rejuvenation. What else, child? Root chakra. Oh, I see. Oh, y'all think y'all slick. I'm finna get on y'all legs. Get on y'all. Can't be listening to this and cussing. All right. Root chakra. Attachment. Oh, they finna do some shadow work, child. Let me see. Goddess of the moon. Let me see. Man holding a coin. Let me see. Daughter's person of happiness and healing. You can't get there till you go through all this up here. I'm on you. All right. So let's get into it. Solar plexus, root chakra, and the daughter person of happiness and healing. All right. You are more in a space, even though I know, I don't know y'all, but many of you may have been in a space where you knew exactly who you are in this world. You know exactly what you got going on until somebody hit you, until Cupid hit you where, where the sun don't shine. All right. Now you are realizing the root source or the root cause of what's happening in your love life, what's happening in your romantic doings. Okay. And this also may be that you have done too much attention or time to your work and didn't really want to pay attention to sit with possibly the things that really matter to you, right? So this is like some type of awakening to love, awakening to affection, awakening to a more what's hidden when it comes to the womb energy, when it comes to that sacral chakra, man or woman, when it comes to the root cause of your romantic dealings, not your romantic feelings. All right. Because maybe you were thinking more about, well, I want me somebody that got this, that, and the other. Thinking about it in the practical sense. And it's like, yeah, it's time for you to really, weigh this and stop and don't put it in a space that is more outside of you, because there's work inside of you to do, you see. There's some patterns here that you really have to, they're going to show you. It's thundering out there. All right. There's some type of patterns or some way that you are reflecting, really needing to look at yourself and what it is that you have going on and how you dealt not only with yourself, but with other people when it comes to your stability and your security. I also feel like this may not be as deeply rooted in your bloodline as you would think, but it may go back about 3 or 4 generations when it comes to this. And you may be the torchbearer, the wayshower of this. This is, you may have thought that I'm here to do this, that, and the other, right? It's usually layers to what you're here to do, but this is a strong to do when it comes to your life purpose and what it is that you come here to do, right? Your life purpose and the strategy in your DNA. So there's strategy in your genetic coding that you will need to unlock. And what's going to happen is, so y'all may begin to see a lot of things that you don't know what they are until you go to certain buildings. Maybe it's connected to some type of, whatever you are seeing is connected to symbols at certain buildings. So this may have a Freemasonry connection. It may have some type of fraternity, sorority. It may have something to do with, and that's the thing, because once you look into it, it's deeper than just that, right? It goes way back before it got, what do you call it? Bastardized, right? Demonized, okay? Unbaptized. I don't know. All right. Now, come out of that. All right. Somebody gave up on love. They were just more driven in their own personal happiness and healing, didn't know what that meant to have somebody else with them doing that. Because what you thought that meant, you know how people, players, man, you got to talk about the players, man. Players get to that point, right? They don't waste most of their life trying to do all of the things, and then they realize, damn, I really ain't got nobody around me I can trust to make executive decisions. They were lying to themselves in an illusion. Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups. And what they realize is like they don't have nobody to go sit at them doctor's appointments with them. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. Or they don't have nobody to roll over to that ain't gonna be tripping about them farting in their sleep and stuff like that. Whatever. TMI, ain't it? So somebody is realizing this. It don't have to necessarily be a dude, because these women just is wild. All right, let's get into it. Ain't but 9 minutes left. When you take time out to really sit with yourself, some of you may not have been doing your meditations the way that you should, and you're being pushed into that, whatever that means. Maybe you get tired. You find yourself, feeling all of the things to do with those solar flares and everything else that's been happening in the cosmos. Ciao. What is this third chakra? What Earth, fire signs been on the go. What is this solar plexus going on? That's your sun, your vital force. Some of you may have made some type of agreement when you were younger, and you made a promise to yourself that you will never be this, that, or the other, but it kind of affected your love life. Okay, Two of Swords. Now you have a decision to make. You look like you may be the type of person that look like that you have a lot to say, and you are very wise and all of the things. But then when someone close to you asks you something, it's like, I don't know. Especially if you're an Aries and got that Libra, your sister, you and your Libra sister sign. Oh man, what is the of love in the reverse? What is love? I just want to feel love. Well, you want to start with yourself. Let me calm down. What is this angel of love in the reverse, honey? The King of Cups and the Page of Swords. Somebody that you turned down or didn't think that you really had feelings for, boom. They communicating. They go back and forth with themselves, or maybe you going back and forth with yourself on communicating with this person, because I don't think that's you. You could be the type of person that you realize, now this could be that. Let me tell you what I'm saying. Page of Swords, somebody learning. Page of Swords, someone that picks up a book and trying to figure out how to utilize the information in that book, right? I'm grown, I can do this and that. And then you realize you don't know as much as you thought you did, okay? And so maybe that's something that you are doing. But I think that someone is communicating with you that you haven't heard from in a long time. Someone who may be watching. Look at this. Watching you do what you do. He gonna say something about me. She gonna say something about me. No, they're not. It's a fire sign. They stubborn. They just gonna show you how they living up their best life. All right. What is this door to romance? What is this door to romance? Sitting up in my room and thinking about you. Yeah. It's right in your face now. You ain't got no choice but to look at it. It's right in your face. What you gonna do with all this? Ooh, somebody want to see me. Okay. Hold on now. Yeah, it's right in your face. They're like the key to the remainder of your success, for you to be successful in all elements and all realms and really master everything, because you think that you done mastered everything. You're gonna have to go through this. And you looking at it like, man, it's a lot. Oh, you overthinking the process. You just got a little sword right there. You overthinking the process. Okay. But man, that's gonna slow me down. And a person that's like this gonna slow me down. And this, it just calm down. It's somebody for every damn body. That's what they said. You know how many people in the world? Shit. What is this rest and rejuvenation? Taking time away from work, taking some time off. This may be a spiritual break. Somebody may work on calls. Rest and rejuvenation, taking time out to really do some shadow work before you make this move that is really going to bring you happiness. May have to do with work, your house, your foundation. Getting a download. What is this rest and rejuvenation? That's the only way they can communicate with you, because you need to sit down. They be trying to communicate with you while you ripping and running. They can't keep up with you. You move faster than a spirit. Now, let me see here. What is this rest and rejuvenation for these fire signs? Because I'm not going to act up with them today. 5 of Cups. You took some time off, and that comes, sometimes that's what it is. Maybe you had to realize You got pushed into the space, right? 1 moving into a 9, creating a 10. You can't do this no more. You can't live like this no more. You can't function like this anymore. You are maturing in some area in your life, and it's rooted, deeply rooted in your family and your bloodline. Look at this. 5 of Cups. Well, that one person, let that person go. Okay? Holding on to somebody or holding on to some type of feelings. You don't want to get hurt like that no more. It must be a lot of 5-sign men in here. You don't want to get hurt no more. This is really giving 5-sign men. But them women, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. 5 Cups. Wish you would have did this, that, the other. Could have turned out better. Had you known better. They might not even be admitting that, y'all. Let me see. But this is a change of feelings, a change of heart. All right, coming to some type of realization on what it is that you really want, what really matters to you. They are showing you so much in your dreams, showing you so much in glimpses, impressions. Okay, got an apex. Somebody getting muscles out of nowhere. That's what happens when you elevate like that and evolve. Let me see. Ooh, hard work paying off. Some of you are still strongly connected to your mother and you don't know it. And that's the thing. Even if you haven't talked to your mother in a long time, y'all haven't had any issues or anything like that. It's like maybe you still been on the titty all this time. What is this first chakra for these 5 signs, honey? 3 of Coins. Working together. Maybe you got a crush on somebody you work with. 6 of Coins. Is this person reliable? Are they dependable? Right? You've been single for a long time trying to figure it out. Who knows? You may be so used to people bending at your every need and your every want, or being the ruler, right? Look at them. Aries is a ram. A Sagittarius is a matador. Nah, have men have ass. Leo is a lion. They rulers. Let me see, child. What is this 3 of Coins? Maybe having to someone may be getting some stuff done on their home, and they have to you may have to check some reviews. And that's crazy because I read something the other day about a company, a roofing company, took these people $100,000 and then filed bankruptcy. Watch out. Let me see here. What is this 3 of Coins? The 9 of Cups. You want a good working relationship. Maybe y'all need to get y'all a little earth sign or something. I don't know your life, okay? But you want something that is going to really be stable, secure, and also will help you to be. Well, that's natural for people to want that. Maybe you're connecting with somebody and you're just hoping that, is this really real? Is this really true? Well, it is under that Page of Swords and that King of Cups. Somebody reaching out to you or watching you. Maybe they're leaving notes. Somebody is leaving notes or subliminals about you. What is this attachment card for these fire signs? You may be attached to the idea of certain things. Look at that. What does being single mean to you? Do you do things out of desperation? Because it's kind of like sometimes I don't get into the men versus women wars, because I think that there's a lot of people have to get back to their individuality and realizing what it is that they want. But with this, I just really feel like there's some patterns of behavior that have to do with your singleness, right? Not necessarily you being single, but you, the way that you identify with things outside of you, saying that that's who you are. You know what I mean? Like people be having a lot of nice cars and stuff like that, but they identify with that. And it's like if they ain't got that, they feel like they ain't nobody. Like I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. Let me see. What is this 9 of Coins? That's their reflection. You got so much information, so much that you can teach, so much that you have went through, so much you have built. But it's time for you to, damn, I done messed up. But it's time for you to really have a change of view. It's time for your view to change. It's time the way that you view certain things need to change, because this is easily like it could be a woman, right? Who didn't know. I was having a conversation with somebody about that, I think yesterday, about how sometimes women don't know that they are being masculine. They're acting because people won't tell them, right? I'm telling you, people will have your ass out here that you just look like a fool. Won't even tell you. No, I don't understand it. I be trying to tell people stuff, whether it's gonna hurt their feelings. They don't fuck with me no more or not. I'd rather tell your ass the truth and you leave me alone than not to tell your ass. I ain't gonna just have you out here like that, bro. Like, What is this goddess of the moon for the fire signs? The Three of Swords. Deep-rooted pain, grief, heartache, repressed. This is clarifying this goddess of the moon. Somebody may float in and tell you about this. You may even be connecting to a new deity or what have you that connects you to that shadow work that needs to be done is deeply rooted in you. A reflection. Their life was a reflection of what it is that you are going through. So you are learning through their, maybe it's mythology. Who even knows? Because this trying, it's a fine line hold. All right, what is this man holding a coin? Sometimes you hurt your own feelings because you didn't know no better. The Strength card. Confident in your workspace, confident in your workplace, but this could be a Leo with some earth energy. They may have a lot, excuse me, y'all. They may have a lot to offer, be someone who has their own business or what have you. This may be someone who has strong feelings for you. All right. But you may be attached to them in an unhealthy way, or they are attached to you in an unhealthy way. Let me see. But this could also be your work. And you have to take some time out right there. Rest, rejuvenation, man holding a coin, and attachment. You got to figure something out. Maybe there's an unhealthy attachment to the work that you do. Let me see. The King of Swords. Strength and the King of Swords. You're doing a lot of thinking. Some of y'all are doing so much thinking at work is hard for you to make money, but your money's still coming. What is this daughter person of happiness and healing? Strengthening your mind. Strengthening your mind. It's mind over matter. Being more logical, taking a more logical approach to your feelings. Because you know them fire signs, they be passionate or feeling something, they gonna just go do it. They need to sit down. Sit down. I don't tell them that. Because sometimes they be passionate and be ready to do something. I be damn. Let's do it then. Let's go. What is this daughter person of happiness and healing? A lot of birds singing to you. Seeing the bright side of things. Everything that you went through it for a reason. And you seeing how it connects. The Four of Coins. Boundaries. Creating strong boundaries and protecting yourself. Page of Swords and a Nine of Cups. In order for you to get what it is that you truly desire and who you are in this space, creating those boundaries and sitting in a space where you are open to healing and really working on yourself, you're going to begin to see the effects of that. You're going to attract different people, have different conversations, right? There are changes as a result of what it is, the work that you put in with that daughter person of happiness and healing. Affirm what it is that you want, but you want to do the work too. Ain't no sense in being out here like bad building friends, just be out here doing shit. So y'all drop a rainbow. Fire signs drop a rainbow. Ooh. Where's my glasses? I need a vacation. Who's that? Jesus? Ooh. Look at that. Look at Charlize. No, we ain't sitting down. That Four of Pentacles say you need to sit your ass down. Find some free stuff to do to have fun. Teach yourself something. Okay. Last but not least, on the MIC, air signs, get busy for the symphony. Whoop! God, I keep it high. I'm the man when you ever I know that song had that many cuss words in it. Man, I am so happy and so grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My God. Thank you. Mm, mm, mm. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Make sure that y'all come back and drop the rainbows after the video as well. I would really appreciate a little 1-2 from you. All right, earth signs. Earth signs, baby. What's on your mind? All right, let's get up in these earth signs. Check it out. Are you seeing it, baby? Let's see. Angel of love. Now wait a minute. Daughter, person of happiness and healing. Broken heart. Those two cards came out in a fire sign read, but they were at the end. What is going on, earth signs, baby? Okay, so people are doing a lot of healing while they are also revving up. So there may be rapid graduation in certain areas of your life if you are determined and disciplined, child. All right, I would like to say that indie reads are on Patreon as well as here on YouTube. Action. I'm screaming lights, camera, action. I'll start. Oops. Heart chakra sitting at the middle of this. Yeah, okay. Cornucopia. Cornucopia. Endless flow. Indecision. The garden and the gate. Yin and yang. Let's get into it. So you got the angel of love, fourth chakra, the heart chakra, and a broken heart. What's going on? So some of you may have been in a space here, okay? Or maybe you are in this space. It depends on who you are. You had to accept something for what it is. Allow yourself to heal and mend. You cried about it. You shed a tear about it. You felt some type of way about it. But you are maturing and growing from it. This is all the way that it needed to work out. Anyway, you changed your, some of you changed your, the frequency of your heart chakra may have been what broke your heart, if it's not an actual person, if this makes sense. So when you elevate, sometimes, like when you take yourself too low in vibrational energy, you can get fucked off. Don't do it. But when you go too high and too quickly, that's why, you have to do things in accordance with where you're led, you're fed. So some of you may have been in a space where you revved up that frequency too quickly and you kind of did a crash and burn here. I also see that you may be in a space where you are taking action when it comes to a decision that you need to make. But when you take action, you may come to a crossroads because something unexpected happens out of nowhere, connected to the fairy realm, the fae realm. Taking happiness in your own personal heal, like that sounds so generic to me. But look, you're making a move when it comes to your life and what you do and how you do it. It's on your terms. And that's going to lead you to that cornucopia. I'm also seeing here where this is stop and go energy. And I ain't talking about the corner store. This is stop and go energy. So stop and smell the roses. Stop and, pay attention to all the subtle signs with that garden in the gate action and cornucopia. Pay attention to the subtle signs, right? The subtle in your environment as well as within yourself so that you will make the right moves. Because with the heart chakra sitting heavily here, there's a clearing. This is a clearing. And this ain't mowing grass. This is cutting down trees. All right. Years and years of burdens and heartache and things that may have cause an issue or an imbalance. And as painful as it could appear, I believe it appears painful. I don't believe that it feels painful. It appears painful. You may have taken some type of spiritual break or a spiritual bath, or did some type of ritual, which could easily be a ritual can easily be, look, I'm staying at home. I'm not putting on no clothes, no hair, no makeup. I'm not getting dolled up. I ain't doing none of that. I'm just going to stay at home, watch a whole episode, a series on Netflix, cry my heart out, go into hermit mode for a whole day and just be with myself and feel all the feels, think all the thoughts, right? Could be that simple. Dead stop. They're going to stop you dead in your tracks when it comes to making a decision, because you may have almost been veered off course, you see. What is this heartbreak? This broken heart. Something that worked out the way that you thought it would. Let me see. What is this angel of love, child? The 9 of Wands. Scary. Stop being scary. Standoffish. I've been through too much to do this. I've been through too much. Have you really been through too much to do what? Name it and walk it backwards. All right. Primate. What is this heart chakra? Childhood trauma or wounds. King of Cups. Somebody got feelings for your ass, though. Someone may have feelings for you, but I feel as though they haven't even been able to eat. Maybe they're on a fast or a diet. Maybe you are connected strongly with this person and you're trying to figure it out. What's going on? Maybe that's why you indecisive. You don't want to get hurt by this person again, or you don't want this person to hurt you. And that could be it too. Maybe you had, with that 9 of Wands, maybe you had some type of thoughts, or this person triggered something that you've seen before, experienced before. You just haven't experienced it or been through it with them. Y'all seeing something in the glare of a light. What is this King of Cups? There it is, indecision. Somebody trying to make a head over heart decision. Very perceptive. Maybe they broken hearted over your ass. Let me see. What is this broken heart? 4 of Cups. I don't want it. I told you I don't want it. Either you don't want it or they don't want it. Somebody don't want it. I don't want this. I'm trying to figure out what's my next move. I don't want this. I sat at home on my footies, eating ice cream, lots of chocolate syrup, caramel, the peanuts. Want that? Been through there. Been there, done it, got the t-shirt. All right, let me see. What is this door to happiness and healing? Page of Wands. You found the key. You walked through the door of happiness and healing and found a key. All right. You feeling more like yourself, more vibrant, more energetic. Damn, it's fucking me up right here. More energetic, right? You standing on your principles even more so. Something that you gathered from your childhood or your teenage or your early 20s, whatever it is. You pulled it back and like, yeah, this is what that is. Look at that. Maybe early 20s. Looking at yourself. Doing mirror work. Play myself. Yeah. What is this action card? The 3 of Swords. Off your ass and on your feet. Somebody here may have been through something that could have took them out, right? Because sometimes love or just situations with the heart, right? This is mending. Either healing within yourself or healing a situation with somebody. It's on you. I'm trying to figure it out. Somebody may have rejected you or you rejected them. But somebody don't like pain. And it's like, we ain't finna do this. We ain't going through this. We don't like, nah, this is what we not gonna do. Now that I have clarity about what is going on, I let my guard down. His shield on the ground. Let my guard down no more. You need to calm down. What is this 3 of Swords here for these air signs? 9 of Swords. Almost drove you crazy, didn't it? What Pinky say? Youngster almost had me. Had to hold my own though. 9 of Swords. You made it, you uncomplicated the situation, all right? And took action on really doing the work with this fourth chakra right here. And that's the best way to do it. That hard work needs to be done on a regular basis because that's the best. That helps us to live more in our truth, right? A clogged heart or clogged feelings, any type of grief. Maybe you we're grieving over something too. But it's like, sometimes widows and widowers go through that point where they just don't see themselves with nobody else. But then they don't roll out of here, so they still got to be living and stuff like that. And it's like a person will come to them in their dreams and tell them they want them. I want you to be happy. Let me go. Okay. What is this heart chakra? Let me go. Go be happy. Too much clarity. Y'all got a lot of clarity about this. What is this heart chakra? A page of coins. Read something. Reviewing something. This is success. This is also, maybe this is a new doctor as well for at least one person that's going to present something to you that is going to be groundbreaking. Maybe you're going to be the first person that has to go through whatever this is with this doctor. I'm going to say that. The wheel of fortune is in your heart. Figure it out. Changing your diet. Maybe it's a new diet. New workout regime. New work. Something that you are doing that is really going to bring more balance to you. Put you in a space of not seclusion, but put you in a space where no matter where you are, your sacred space is covered. You're covered, protected. You feel covered and protected. You feel love and warmth. But this doesn't have anything to do with people outside of you, okay? Even if they do it, you still are, with that yin and yang, you are still balanced in a way that wherever you go, there's just this love energy about you. People may be drawn to you. And you may begin to notice even more so how people just blessing your game everywhere you go. That cornucopia. What is this cornucopia? What is this cornucopia? 10 of coins. That's money in the bank. Ooh, I'm gonna take you home with me. Ride the train. Buy me in a gray Cadillac. We at the club like ooh, ooh, ooh. You messing up them songs. What is this indecision for these air signs? 7 of Wands. You may feel blocked when it comes to making a decision. Tap in, baby. Tap in. You waiting to hear something, but they telling you that if you go ahead and get balanced, you don't have to wait to hear it. You can go ahead and hear it today. Powerful insight that comes from opening yourself up to help so that you can make this decision. Damn. The Emperor and the Hangman. Somebody may have left you hanging. 10 of Cups. The relationship. So let me see something here. Maybe you're going back to somebody. Maybe it's a job. Okay. Maybe, it's a job. Because with the 7 of, let me show you. So the 7 of Wands and the Hangman is clarifying the indecision. Then you got the Emperor and the 10 of Cups. Maybe you are taking a risk and choosing happiness over everything, right? Choosing balance, choosing to be around family, friends, and people who really fucking with you, messing with you like that. But like I said, you may have felt blocked, spiritually blocked, or you had to wait till you were in a space, in the right space, right, before making a decision, because there were so many other challenges and chaos and people coming at you all types of ways. You had to pull back. Whoever it is you're dealing with got big feet. Brick stompers. What is this garden in the gate? The 4 of Swords. Take a time out to really reflect, heal, bring balance to yourself, as well as contemplate. All right, what needs to be done and what doesn't. You may be in a space where you pull back to get your mind right, but overall, this is about getting your energy right, right? Or bringing balance to all realms, but using your mind. Where there's smoke, there is fire. Paying attention to what needs your attention. While you are pulled back and sitting in a space where you ain't bothered no damn body, there's gonna be a whole lot going on outside. A whole lot going on outside. People trying to get your attention outside. What they say, you can't hate from outside the club. People trying to get your attention from outside of the realm that you are in. Trying to get in your house, your energy, your mind. You know what I mean? You trying to figure out the gray area right there. What move you gonna make? Those handles are yellow. What move you gonna make? Trying to make the right move and not the wrong move, okay? Stay in your groove, chill. All right, let me see here. What is this yin and yang? 22, 11, 8, 39, 38. What is this yin and yang? The 9 of Cups. You get what you want when you balance this stuff out, man. When you really bring in, balance the polarities. Maybe it's the polarities of how you are connecting to your truth and your authenticity. Who you share yourself with, who you share your love with, who you share your life with. King of Pentacles. What makes sense to you when it comes to your work. Somebody communicate with you, though. Somebody's reaching out to you. Let me see. What is this yin and yang? But this yin and yang may also be like your ability to use your passive logic to make decisions, get the truth. That's intuition. Girl, what is this yin and yang? 4 of Swords. Whatever it is that you found out when you went back into that space, your sacred space, your healing space, whatever it is that you figured out is going to present results quickly. But you're going to have to stay in the space of really balancing things out, making things work, being in your natural flow, especially with that cornucopia. I didn't clarify the cornucopia because it ain't nobody business what your cornucopia is. I don't think I clarified it. I moved them cards. Don't nobody love you and obsess with you more than a motherfucker that don't like you or what you doing. They don't understand. That ain't number love. All right. What is this 4 of Swords? The Queen of Wands in the reverse. You took some time out from this person or this situation. You're about to get clarity about something. Somebody may have come off as very sweet. I don't know what that is, child. But you are High Priestess. You ain't got time, child. I don't know what that is. This Queen of Wands in the reverse. Maybe you're changing up the way, your appearance or the way that you do things. But hopefully it's not for the worst, because that is the shadow aspect of the Queen of Wands. All right, it's going to be the last card. I'm going to go. Clarify this yin and yang. Excuse me. Terrorism, racism, sexism, ageism. Mind your own damn business-ism. Get into debt. Motherfuckers be really thinking that it's part of their life purpose to destroy you. That's crazy. Like, that's their life purpose. So you got to keep on grinding and shining, baby. What is this yin and yang? Page of Cups. You're going to receive a message. Somebody may be locked up or mentally feel like they don't know what to say to you. Yeah, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, any earth sign. Somebody may be, they see you as wish fulfillment, but they don't know how to communicate with you. They may be making some type of offer to you before you really finalize things or leave them alone. And you may go back and forth with yourself to see how this person fits in. That's your life. All right. So air signs, drop a green heart. That rain is pulling up all kind of pollen and whatnot, child. It's the most. I was out there in that shit. I went somewhere where no lights working for miles. I don't like it. Because I'm not, I sit at the damn blinking red light. Wait for it to turn, child. Somebody got to tell me you got to blow at me to tell me to go. You need to go. But you need to shut up. All right, y'all. Make sure that y'all drop it after the video as well. I appreciate everybody who showed up here today. That ain't number love. Ain't number love. Ain't number love. I don't accept nothing less than. You know that? I don't accept nothing less than, bitch. I'm trying to figure it out. I give love, so I do nothing but receive love. I do as I am called to do, not what somebody else want me to do. And that's why God will continue to bless me and keep me in his favor. Now, I love y'all. Y'all going on about y'all business now. I'll see y'all next week unless y'all on the foyer. All right? I got to do this personal read. Don't forget my bookings are open. All right. Thank you, moderators, for coming up in here. J-Lo, Charlisa, Set. I appreciate y'all so much. All right. I'm out of here. Bye, y'all.